Is there someone in your life who constantly prefers to be alone, staying away from crowds? Maybe that person is you. Most people see solitude as a weakness or a sign of being antisocial. But science and psychology tell us it means something much different and far more powerful. Welcome to Mind Retreat. Today, we are going to examine the psychological reasons behind why highly intelligent individuals enjoy spending time on their own. If you would rather stay home and read a book or be alone with your thoughts, instead of going out to a noisy environment on a Friday night, you are not alone. In fact, you probably have above average intelligence. Here are 8 psychological reasons why smart people like to be alone. Number 1. Energy management. The human brain exerts an incredible amount of effort during social interactions. Reading another person's body language, giving the right reactions, and maintaining a conversation is an exhausting mental process. Smart people tend to be hypersensitive to the details in their environment. This causes them to be exposed to too many stimuli in crowded places, draining their mental battery very quickly. For them, solitude is not an escape. It is a necessary way to recharge their depleted mental energy. Number 2. Intolerance for small talk. Most social interactions consist of discussing the weather, daily gossip, or superficial topics. Intelligent people constantly occupy their minds with the search for new ideas, big projects, and deep meanings. Because of this, superficial conversations are not only boring to them, but also feel like a massive waste of time. They would much rather be completely alone or have a deep discussion about the meaning of life with just one person than have a shallow chat in a room full of people. Number 3 is based on evolutionary psychology, the Savannah theory of happiness. Research shows that people are generally happier when they spend time with a large group of friends. However, for highly intelligent people, the exact opposite is true. Individuals with a high level of intelligence actually experience a decrease in life satisfaction when they spend too much time with social groups. Evolutionarily speaking, smart people need the protection of the group less to solve the challenges of modern life and survive. Their minds are simply programmed to work independently. Number 4. The need for uninterrupted focus. Inside the minds of intelligent people, there is always a problem to be solved, a situation to be analyzed, or a new idea waiting to be born. Crowds and noise interrupt this delicate, deep thinking process. Great ideas, groundbreaking books, inventions, and masterpieces of art almost always emerge in moments of isolation. When they are by themselves, they can shut out the outside world and allow their minds to operate at full capacity. Number 5. Emotional independence. People with low or average self-awareness often look for their own value in the approval of others. They constantly need someone else around to have fun, feel valuable, or simply relax. However, individuals with high intelligence and deep awareness are emotionally self-sufficient. Their inner world is so rich and complex that they do not need constant external stimuli or validation. Solitude is not an empty void for them. It is a peaceful, safe space. Number 6. Avoiding unnecessary drama. Wherever there are large groups of people, there are inevitably misunderstandings, gossip, and emotional drama. Mentally strong people refuse to waste their precious energy on these artificial conflicts. In order to simplify their lives and maintain focus on their goals, they deliberately narrow their social circles. Interacting with a few, but genuine people is the most effective way to protect their mental clarity. Number 7. Self-awareness. Most people are terrified of being alone because when the room goes quiet, they are forced to face the relentless voices in their minds and their own hidden flaws. Smart people, on the other hand, are not afraid to confront their own inner world. They actively seek the silence of solitude to analyze their mistakes, evaluate their past, and figure out how to improve themselves. For them, Solitude is one of life's greatest teachers. And number 8. Having an observant nature. Intelligent people usually prefer to be the ones watching and listening, rather than the ones doing all the talking. When they sit alone in a cafe, they are not just drinking their coffee. They are silently analyzing people, recognizing behavioral patterns, and figuring out how the world works. When they are not speaking, they are actually absorbing the information around them like a sponge. Being alone does not mean being lonely. Smart people choose to be alone not because they lack social skills, but because they deeply understand the value of their time and mental energy. If you also enjoy the moments you spend alone, remember that this is not a deficiency. It is a profound strength stemming from the depth of your mind. Just as we believe in the core philosophy of our channel, understanding the human mind is the key to living a better life. If you feel this video gave you a new perspective, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel for more content that will help increase your mental strength. What is your absolute favorite moment to be alone? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. See you in the next video. Stay calm and live with awareness.